Good morning, students. In this class we will be learning how to convert sentences of present continuous tense into passive. Okay, how to change from active to passive with sentences of present continuous tense. Okay, so in the previous videos we have already learned that how sentences of simple present and simple past are converted from active to passive. Okay, so this class will be all about sentences of present continuous tense, that how sentences of present continuous tense, okay, are converted from active to passive. Okay, look at the example below. He is writing a letter. He is writing a letter. Okay, this is the sentence of present continuous tense. Sentence of present continuous tense. So while converting from active to passive, the very first thing that we have to look at in the sentence is object. Okay, because that becomes the subject in passive. That becomes the subject in passive. Okay, and how to locate subject, verb and object, these things have been already taught in my previous videos. So he is writing a letter. He is writing till the main verb. Okay, till where the main verb ends, that's where we have to stop and we have to put a question what. Okay, so that's how we get the object in the sentence. He is writing a letter. Writing what? Writing a letter. The answer is the object in the sentence. So a letter will be the subject in the passive. Okay, so a letter is being written by him. This is how we have to convert from active to passive. A letter is singular subject. After that subject, look at the rules for affirmative sentence that I have written. Okay, what is that? First of all, subject and then is MR according to number and person of the subject. So here a letter is a singular subject, that is why it is followed with the auxiliary is. Okay, after that being. In the sentences of continuous we have to write one word, that is being, after helping verb being, being, and then the third form of the main verb. A letter is written by whom? Okay, here he is the subject, so this will become the object in the passive. Okay, this will become object in the passive. A letter is being written by him. A letter is being written by him. That's how we have to convert from active to passive. Look at the next example. They are not playing football. They are not playing football. This is negative sentence. In negative, only one thing that we have to do. We have to add not, not. Okay, or otherwise the rest of the structure for passive will be same. And where this not will be added in the construction of passive, not will be added just after the helping verb is M or R, ism and R. So they are playing football. The first thing we have to look for the object in the sentence, and here the object is football, because they are playing what? Playing. The answer is football. So here football is the object. Okay, so it will become the subject in passive. It will become the subject of passive. So a football is not being played. A football is not being played. Okay, football is singular subject. Okay, that is why the helping verb is has been used here. A football is not being played. In all passive construction we have to make use of the third form of the main verb. Okay, a football is not being played by whom? By them. Here they is the subject and the objective case of they becomes, okay, them. The objective case of they is them, so it will be by them. Okay, football is not being played by them. That's how we have to convert negative sentences of present continuous tense. Okay, now let's take some interrogative sentences. Look at some interrogative sentences below. Okay, is he Is he learning English? Is he learning English? That is simple interrogative. Thus I have already discussed in my previous videos that there are two types of interrogatives, simple and WH interrogatives. So this is simple one. Okay, simple one are those that start with helping verbs is, am, are, was, were, have, has, do, does, did, etc. Is he learning English? So what we have to do here is, am, are will be written in the beginning in the passive voice. Is he learning English? Here the object is English, so this will come to the place of subject. Okay, this will become subject in the passive. So English will be followed with is. So is will be written in the beginning, and the rest of the structure will be same. Is English, and after subject what we have to do is English being learned. Is English being learned? The third form of learn is learned. Okay, is English being learned by him? The objective case of he is him here. Okay, is English being learned by him, and we have to put question mark. Now look at some more examples. How is she singing a song? How is she singing a song? That's the example of WH interrogative. Okay, WH interrogative. How is she singing a song? How this will be converted into passive? All question words will be written in the beginning. Okay, and after that helping verbs is, am, are. So here the object is song. Song will become the subject in passive. Okay, so how is a song? How is a song? After subject we have to write being, being. How is a song being sung? The third form of sing is sung. How is a song being sung by whom? By her, because the objective case of she will be her. Okay, so once again read it out. How is a song being sung by her? Okay, this will be ending in question mark, right? Now one very important example of WH question, the sentences that start with who. Okay, so who is teaching you English? Who is teaching you English? Okay, how such sentences beginning with who are to be converted from active to passive. Look at it. We start the passive by whom. This is how we begin the passive structure of such interrogative sentences. By whom? What is the subject here? English. By whom are you? By whom are you taught English? By whom are you taught what? English. By whom are you taught English? There are two ways, that we can change it. By whom are you taught? By whom are you being taught? By whom are you being taught English? And the question mark. Another way of such sentences. Who are you? Who are you what? After subject being. Who are you being taught English by? Who are you being taught English by? Okay. So there are two different ways that we can make use of for converting sentences of present continuous tense into passive voice, from active to passive. That's how. So you all have to practice for all these things that you have learned today. Thanks for watching this class. Thanks for watching this video. See you next with some another topic of grammar.